He touched your boob?
Yes, he tried to touch my fucking boobs.
What?
Yeah, I was about to slice his ass open. God damn it.
Jesus.
This old motherfucker that was, well, actually, Abel, that is interesting. Rolo hired him at Harmony. Yes.
Well, the
The
old
same
guy we were
fucking
talking
guy.
to you
I
about
think he's
that
a wizard.
he got hired and hasn't worked since. Rolo hired him that one night.
Hank or something. I don't know. He's an old hag. Running around naked. Being all creepy. Starting to do things to me. I don't know what the fuck that was. I was about to slice him up real good.
At least buy your dinner first.
Well, he was lucky because Rolo actually showed up pretty damn fast, so that Oh shit! Did they leave me? Oh well. Oh. Anyway, yes. So he was running around naked in the middle of the street, saying that he needed to get back to his people, and I was like, "So is that the wizards?" But it wasn't.
Sound like somebody trying to crash out.
Exactly.
Maybe.
I don't fucking know. It was crazy.
Oh,
I don't know. I think Rolo has hired another one. I would actually do a psych well on everybody Rolo hires these days. Because
I need an honest opinion.
Oh,
All right.
How bad is it to stab someone, find them in the hospital, stab them again, and keep doing this on repeat?
Wait.
I mean,
do what?
Stabbing him in the
and not get caught.
Stabbing him in the hospital is bad.
Not in the hospital, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Selena, can I borrow you for a second?
Yes, sir.
I'll make sure it's out of the hospital.
Wait, run that back one more time. Is it bad to...
Is it bad to, stab someone?
Okay.
Potentially just drown them, to make sure they forget who I am.
Alright.
Then go to the hospital, take them with me, stab them again, to drown them again, get them to the hospital again, and repeat. And not get caught, of course.
Maybe
Is that considered hate crime?
Maybe you should say why you're doing this.
Yeah, I think just stab him and don't even dump him. That way he
Okay,
can
so
remember it,
what
and maybe,
happened? So what happened was a person, like I got stabbed by her. She took all my stuff, like my knives, all the fucking botany shit that I have. I'm talking about like 600 bags.
What the fuck?
About 89 Blue Moon joints. Boosting tablet. And a hacking device. And she got caught 5 minutes. It's someone like a close friend. I'm not gonna actually stab her to death. It was Candy. But she yeah, she got caught by the police, and everything is gone except for the tablet. Luckily.
Ooh.
But holy shit!
She was down there with Jack a second ago.
I know.
I'm.
Yeah, I'd be a little upset.
I'm livid
about that. Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I mean,
somebody's stupidity just cost you all that.
Oh my god, 500 or 600 bags, even if it's plain jeans, that is a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean,
that's at
just
least
down the drain.
I wouldn't dump her, but I'd stab her. Fuck it, you just lost all that shit because she stabbed you and took it?
Well, the first thing I did was like she had the bench, right? So I zip tied her so I could take the bench out of her pockets because she was in her head. 5 or 10 minutes later, she comes back and she's like angry, which I get. I zip tied her. I left it there because I didn't take scissors or stuff. I get it. She's angry. She wanted to stab me. I stabbed her back like quickly before she could hit me. And then she wanted to revenge me by stabbing. And then on the beach, I was retaliating and saying I didn't want to get on the radio. So she wanted to punch me, but accidentally pulled out the knife at the same time while she punched. So that's where she cut me, which was fine. And I was like, take my stuff. And so she took it with consent. It's not like she stole it.
I was gonna say,
But no. It's because I'm pissed. It's because I'm pissed. Everything just seems out of proportion. But no, I told her to like take it. But then instead of going with Brian in the car, she takes a local's car, drives it, crosses a red light, and that's where she gets stopped because she crossed the fucking red light.
across the red light,
stupidest
that
way
doesn't-
possible,
I mean, that
and then
doesn't-
evaded a fucking cop.
I
Okay,
was
well,
talking
yeah,
to
that was
Jack.
fucking dumb.
He told me the rest of the story. He said she didn't even have to run. Just
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
running
it would've-
was
it
a
was
mistake.
about
Yeah.
the thing she could have done.
You shouldn't have ran. 'Cause, I mean, you get pulled over for running red light. If you got that much
You
fucking
got like,
shit on you, take
you
the
got like,
fucking
oh,
ticket and
I'm
move on with your
sorry,
day.
man. I will not
Yeah.
do it again. Can I just get a ticket? You know,
Especially with that much shit on you. Yeah.
you know, like
I would have just
it's-
cooperated.
I've been like,
I-
I'm sorry, bro. I'm like,
I don't know what that is.
this area gives me very bad headaches. I did not realize what I'd done.
I know. And right here, I'm like,
Mhm.
that's how I feel right now. You know, just 500 to 600 bucks, man.
I mean,
You know how much that costs? Like,
it's like 2-3 grows
fertilizer
right there.
water in fucking.
Ooh,
Hey, you look at
Yeah.
about 10 grand, I think altogether. That's about what 2-3 grows, 600
Yeah,
bucks. 2-3 grows.
because it was a general, like it was like all of us together, right?
Okay.
Like the plane trains. So it took us like 1 grow at a time, which is fine, but it's still very, very
Yeah.
cruciate. Like, how do you say it? Infuriating.
It was plain Jane bags that she
Mhm,
had.
mhm. Yeah, just plain Janes. So it will be fine. I got my levels, or like my,
years.
you know, my years.
You don't push that shit.
I'm worried about it.
I'll probably push to it and stuff. Brian heard how pissed I was.
I can imagine.
No,
I
was
don't
gonna
usually,
stab it.
I
He was
don't
gonna
usually
stab it.
get mad. I don't get mad.
I mean, she
But
shouldn't have ran.
holy shit.
She should have,
I-
with that much shit, she should have
Yeah,
took the ticket
yeah.
and moved on.
I can't wait until we have our place, Brian, so I can use the basement for stuff like this.
Yeah, we're gonna do some kinky shit in the basement.
Oh hell yeah. We're gonna get an MLO like of the lighthouse. Like in front of the lighthouse, the house over there.
We're
Oh,
gonna have a sex dungeon.
Yeah. Well, it's a basement,
Yeah.
but you know.
That's some pretty
Hey,
fun property,
whatever
too.
you
I
two
know a
do
lot of
in the
people.
basement there, that's your business, not mine. I don't
I
wanna know.
was. Don't worry, I won't take
Just,
pictures or
just
film
don't
it.
tell Kimmy.
Hey, give me a second. I could probably hook you up with some
If
stuff.
you two
Dory.
are
Stay here
interested
for a
Nah,
in
minute.
don't
tossing
worry about it,
salads
man.
together,
No,
you guys
no,
can
no,
toss
no, I
salads
got
in your
you, I got
basement.
you.
It's
I'm okay
fine.
with
It's
that.
fine. I don't like selling
Do your
anyway,
thing.
so I was gonna sell it to people
No.
too. Like so.
I
Dorian,
mean,
uh,
I ain't gonna fucking do anything with it, and I got it just in bud.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what's up,
she's
Brian?
right there, she's right there.
I know she is.
I mean, I'm not looking.
I'm not doing anything. I'm an adult.
Are those
I'm an adult.
dating?
Who?
It just cost him $4,000 to get that repaired.
What? Oh,
Really?
it's the
Mm.
it's a scratch, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a scan
Yeah.
ship.
It could be that.
Hi guys.
Wait, how much did it cost
Oh,
for a
well.
repair?
Like
grand?
4K.
Oh, 4K. That's what
And
it
I swear to God.
It could be
That's
because
ridiculous.
of. It's probably because of. Yeah.
Just don't get too near. Don't you fucking tempt
Hey, let
me.
me see how much my car is, because
Not
it's
a
also a
word.
sketch.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Not a word.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Don't start. Don't start.
You don't start. God fucking damn.
If
You're lucky
y'all
we're in a
gonna start
mechanic shop.
something, Take it outside.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing anything.
Mhm.
Alright.
Do we look like we're gonna throw hands, sir?
Never mind, I'm too
What's
poor
that now?
to even pull on my car.
Do we look like we're about to throw hands or something?
Hey, dude.
After the story I heard, it
Alright,
sounds
let's
like
go.
you could.
Let's just-
What story? Hold on.
I came here pissed and livid. They were asking why, because you know I love Irish.
Mhm.
He's amazing.
Aw,
He's German.
Thank you.
We have wait, that's all right? No, wait,
That's cool.
that's all. Yeah, hold on, the bottom.
Sable.
Wait.
Yes,
Shh,
yeah,
don't tell me. I'm trying to guess.
Oh.
God damn it.
I thought you
I
were
can't see.
asking.
I can't see the tattoo, so I can't tell. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing. But yeah, Abel. So I told him I was pissed.
Yeah, and if we are dressed a lot alike, look at the back. See, I got the neck tattoo.
You know, water over the. How do you say it? Like.
What did you say?
Water under the bridge.
Oh, turn back around.
Oh.
You said water under the bridge, huh?
Water under the bridge. Come on, Kenny.
Okay.
This is all, you know, revenge for me zip tying you. I get it. You got me.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
You got me.
If I'm not mistaken, it's called $100, but I don't understand what this got.
I mean, if you think you're worth me being called a felon.
Some of the fucking tattoo stencils ain't what they.
Well, I didn't. I
I
did not do that. That was not me.
I know. I'm saying.
And I'm not calling you a
wouldn't do
felon.
that to myself. I'm
One
saying I
sleeve I
wouldn't do
have
that to
supposed to
myself
be
just
the
to get
3
back at
skulls
Alright, come
with the hear no evil, see no evil shit.
Oh yeah.
See you guys.
But it ain't.
God.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Later.
cool. Or
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Dorian.
I gotta take a piss.
Right?
Yep. I wish I could help you on that, man. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's totally stupid.
So what is it? Is it self-repair today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need something else?
What's going on?
Are you done with it, or?
I need to beat
So-
up Abel.
Huh?
Do you need materials?
I mean, I need money. I'm so fucking
I can't help you
poor.
there.
I don't have money at the moment, or else I would be buying material.
All right.
I'm trying to save up for a car, but every time I get to the point to have it, I can get the car, I end up buying materials. And I'm like, yep, I don't have money no more.
This will help you on your journey. One builder's box.
Appreciate that. I mean, hopefully, CK would be around today. He might have
Yeah.
money, but I doubt it. We're all pretty broke. We've been,
No, he said
pretty
they'll buy
tied
my
up.
mats tonight, but I was just seeing if the shop needed them before the group needs them.
no, I think the shop's good at the moment. They just, yeah, we need any money. We're not making nearly as much money as we should be.
Yeah. Blame PD.
No, no, it's, well, yeah, it is blame PD, because there's nobody in the city much anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. You guys didn't have to. CK wouldn't tell me. You guys didn't have to fucking pay for your compound, did you? Like actual Bitcoin?
We Bitcoin, yeah, for it.
Dude. None of you guys, nobody knows about this but me, but he already had the blueprint for that,
No,
by
no,
the way.
we pay monthly for the thing, not for the blueprint.
That's worse. You're literally getting Jewed out of it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Because
no,
that was the Reaper's compound, the Reaper's MC compound in 2.0.
And it was also Outlaws compound.
That might be what I'm thinking of. The Reaper MC turned into Outlaws. With
yeah, I think it did.
Fuck was his name? Ratchet and
Yep.
Some other people.
Yep.
The guy with the raccoon mask.
Yeah,
Rocket,
Rocket.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's-
actually the same location too.
Yep. That's why when I saw it, I'm like, wait, you guys paid for this? Like, what?
Yeah.
Because all you paying for is to replace the fucking logo. That's it.
Yep. I know.
That's literally it.
Yeah,
One
it's
PNG.
yeah. I mean, I am broke. I can't afford to pay for anything at the moment.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, the only reason that he's making you pay for stupid shit like this and like making other people pay for like their pets back and shit is because this is the last time that this city is gonna be up before GTA 6. That's why. You know. This is Aldrich's last effort, and then he's not gonna have cash flow because they're not gonna let something like this be controlled by one person and that, you know.
I'm not sure. I don't know when 6 will be around. So I mean.
No, trust me. This is the last tsunami. especially with like the amount of non-effort. Like the last 7 big changes could have all been condensed into one thing. Like it's really sad. I remember when you had to scroll for, you know,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
like the amount of issues that are still that shouldn't be happening because a better person would be able to fix them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they don't have that anymore.
fucking sexy. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of changes. I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah.
I come around because my old lady, she likes hanging out with the people here, and
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
yeah.
But Saint had a great point. It's the same 16 jobs. Like, it's not much actually changed.
Yeah.
And you still have the logging truck flipping over, and you still have the farming truck exploding. Like, you know, like the same thing.
My understanding, a
that
lot of
been known.
games are quitting today, disbanding.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
There's
A
just
lot
like
of happy
groups
people.
leaving left and right, like the Ballas and fucking Black Disciples, and you know.
Yep.
Gotta buy me one of these.
It happens. It happens a lot.
You just do it, dude.
I know.
35K, it drives like the fucking 125K Stolen Classic.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I was ran over like a fucking.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get the Terminus just because I need a 4-door, but.
How much space does it have in the back?
60 kg, same amount as my Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't bad. I mean, for 35, yeah. I'm
Shit,
out.
any money.
You know.
Fuck, you're just paying for a pretty Jeep.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I need my
4-door
car.
pretty good off-road.
This is
One
this
car
is the
buying.
fucking the Subaru truck, dude. The Baja.
But I'm also
Oh,
bored. I
yeah,
don't know if
yeah.
I'm gonna be up to
Yeah.
playing too much.
Just need the little
There's
seats in
only
the
2
back.
people that have this, me and Billy.
Yeah, I saw your buddy come in there. He's got like the rusted blue one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sleeper build.
Fuck, alright.
We used to have the Habanero. It was 35K and it had a 100-kilogram trunk. This is that, like hidden gem.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you convincing me.
Obviously, the refrigerator is still the Saints mirror part carp in there.
Okay.
Let's see.
And that was kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
What's going
I
on,
saw
John?
my life flash.
What's going on?
Alright. see
Sorry,
you guys
life
later.
flash.
Yeah, she
My
got ran
life
over by a
flat.
local.
Yeah.
Did you
I had
kill him
minus
afterwards?
fucking 5.
Did you stab him afterwards?
no.
I would've.
He ran off in his car like a pussy. But I was flat like a pancake, so you know. Alright, you guys have a good one.
Where'd Rolo go?
Ouch.
Ouch, what?
It looked like he hit you on your way in.
Nah. No, he didn't even come close.
Running like a kid.
Yeah.
get glad.
Where'd you go, Irish?
I'm here.
Are you gonna go into the thing?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
That's what I want right here. I want a heavy.
Just so you know, I'm actually higher than Jack when it comes to hacking, tools, and guns. Actually, I think I'm one of the highest people now in the city. I don't know. I don't know why I'm quiet. I am speaking quieter though.
No one's.
Hello, all. How are you guys doing?
Yo.
Hello.
What's up?
Super sorry about that. Our last meeting went about 7 minutes over, so that's my apologies. We're just going to go ahead and hop right into this, kind of like we did the last one. Just depending on how much you guys have to say, obviously it'll take a little bit longer, so we just want to hop right into it. These meetings are obviously designed, right, to hear kind of your guys' queries and wants and complaints and needs and stuff like that. It can literally be about anything. And yeah, we're just here to kind of listen, give feedback to kind of what you guys are saying. We are taking very extensive notes, and then I will go over the notes at the end here just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And then kind of everything that we're talking with Cruz kind of today, we're going to be kind of bringing into a chat with PD tomorrow and kind of start implementing some immediate changes with our PD to kind of better not only the direction of everything, but also, again, this can be about anything. I mean, the last group, we spent 25 minutes talking about economy. So just, anything that that you guys have, the floor is your guys's, and we're here to listen, and obviously we'll give responses where they're needed.
All right. I'll definitely start.
Cool.
So my biggest thing about a lot of this is the cameras. It's not that they're placing them out. That's whatever. But like, how do they work? Like, what can they hear or see? We were told by a cop that they are only a live feed, which makes sense because that'd be a lot to put on the city, like on the server. But like, so what can they hear? Can they hear us talking?
The reason why she asked
they cannot hear us talking.
The reason why she asked this is they put this right next to our compound, literally on top of our compound.
Okay.
Right, it was your fault, Abe.
Huh?
It was your fault that they put those out there.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, we're fine with it. We're RPing it out. It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's whatever on that part. I mean, I just think that they can't take what anybody says on Birdie there and says, hey, don't come, ask for information from us. I mean,
You said what?
Oh, I said
It was all a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's all misunderstanding. They don't come ask for information without warrant, whatever. I could care less. He misunderstanding on him.
It does not sound like that's what we were told, but it could be. I have no idea. The only thing I know that happened is what was told to us by our officers. They basically were said that they could not go to your guys' mechanic shop because they are police, that you guys will not be working with them.
No.
Yeah.
But,
Hold on.
wait.
Let Johnny tell him.
I think he's that came from Valor. Valor put the blacklist on the shop.
Valor did that.
But I've been boosting pretty regularly since I got the tablet, and I haven't even hit to that
You guys
arrow.
weren't welcome to come ask questions. You're not going to give information.
No.
Brother, I have the screenshots. I have the conversation.
I have the entire thing recorded. I recorded every conversation I had with him. Just so you know, I recorded everything nonstop all the time.
That's perfectly fine. Okay, if I need to pull the screenshot, you unprovoked. When I say that, I mean they posted something completely irrelevant, and you went on there as the part of the shop and said that we're not going to cater to you guys. And the police decided they were not going to utilize your shop if you guys weren't going to cooperate. And from there, a week later, you posted again, unprovoked, saying that you guys weren't going to give them information. It wasn't the clarity of whether or not they had a warrant. It was just like in an ongoing RP scene, you guys essentially baited PD again, and they had an RP reaction to you. So like, I've had extensive conversations with all of PD about this.
Okay,
so I don't
fast.
think anyone right or wrong. I think
nobody ever heard my full story of it, so I mean it's okay. That's all right.
Okay, real fast. So, yes, we understand all this. We're all paying this out right now. I mean, there were some miscommunications. We know this. It's fine. Whatever. That stuff's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna work it. We're gonna work it out. We're already, the fact, all the stuff, the cameras and stuff, where they're at. It's fine. Like I said, we just need to know what they can. Like, can they be destroyed? Like, we did some testing with one of the cops. And he shot it. We shot it. Just because it looked like he wasn't shooting it, just because our view or whatever was different. And then he brought it up on his phone,
and he said he saw a gray screen, but then he said he could literally repair it right there on his phone. Is that the case with these cameras? That's one of the questions we need to ask or answered.
There's no like repair button. They're all synced with the server, and you're just destroying it on your client. So once that officer opens them back up, it's syncing right back with the server.
So as soon as they open it,
so
so
like
that
they have a
it's not
button
even
on their phone that says repair camera. It doesn't say that. It's just
that's what he told us.
Server.
Yeah, he said that he had.
So we can't. So technically, we cannot destroy them. So anybody can still see them, even if we've shot them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm asking the question. So there is no way to destroy them, basically.
No.
Okay. So
and they can only view. They can't hear anything, and they can't record anything.
Which is fine. Like they can see us. It's still a little. The fact that we can't, destroy them in a way, in certain aspects, like the one by our clubhouse. I mean, we've still been doing the thing where we shoot them because it's literally pointed into our clubhouse. Like it's not cool. Which, like I said, we're RPing it out, so I'm not worried about that.
We just need out that you shot them down.
We need to
exactly.
Yeah, like we still need to, we just wanted for our knowledge, so we knew like us shooting it doesn't really matter. But like I said, we are still going to RP this out. We've already, we're talking to DOJ. We're doing what we need to do. We're not, it's annoying, but
it's all part of the storyline.
We should do.
Yes, we're doing it that way. We're gonna do it the way we know we should do it. So. We're not super worried about it. We just wanted to know, like I wanted to know how they worked, if they could actually be destroyed, stuff like that, because it's,
Because it makes sense that, criminals would try to take out security cameras and feeds like that when they're pointed anywhere in their direction.
I mean, you can still RP it out that that's what you're doing as a gangbanger, taking out the cameras. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from that.
Now, see, for me personally, I feel like it's all part of the storyline. We have questions about the legality of them putting up those cameras. And it like Millie said, it's all based on a big miscommunication and a twisting of words. Like, yes, they may be reacting to something that Abel had said, but I almost feel like the way that they're going about targeting us because of a post that was made on Birdie about the refusal of giving information has been spun into us basically blacklisting the PD, because we told them straight up, you guys are welcome to come get your vehicles repaired here, serviced here, upgraded, cosmetics, whatever you guys want to do. Just don't come up here expecting us to give you information about our customers without the possession of a warrant. We're not going to do that.
Apparently, it's not right to say that, though, because that's what he told me, that it doesn't matter, I have to give him the information. But I recorded it, and everyone else said correct about it. So I mean,
it sounds like it's gonna be a funny as fuck court case. You guys have been like RPing with the DOJ, right?
Yes,
we're working on them with them.
We're working on building a case to it, because again, the way I look at it is like the cops, they deal with Southside shitters all the time that all they want to do is shoot cops. And, we see them all the time up at the hospital where there'll be 4 or 5, gang members down with 3 or 4 cops and all. Like, we don't want to be that group that just shoots cops on sight. We want to go about it a different way, something that I really don't think that a lot of people have done in this server's history. And that's go after the cops legally into a big ass court battle. And I'm enjoying the story arc that we're building. Yeah, well, see, and that's what I feel like we need more of, and it's like I want to be, I want us to kind of foster that, and I think that this is a really good opportunity. But like I said, as far as those cameras go, like we were unsure. Obviously, in city, the cops aren't going to tell us how they work and all that stuff. But we were just curious as to the mechanics behind those cameras. Like we can still RP it out. Like be careful what you say outside because Big Brother is always watching. If there's something important that needs to be talked about, bring it inside the building. You know, be out of eyesight, out of earshot of those cameras. Like we'll still RP that out, because I feel like that's how it should be done. But as far as like the mechanics go, like so, like you said, and the cop that told us, oh, you know, if you shoot them, we can repair them remotely from our phone. Like if that's not the case, like then that's not the way that he explained that. Like that just sounded dumb. That sounded dumb. Like that makes no sense. And it's like if that's the case, then RP it out that they have to come out and, you know, reset that camera, or they have to come out there and repair the camera. Like if we're expected to RP out certain scenarios,
for them to know that you shot at the camera because it's like a client side.
Yeah, but with the information that he gave us, it's like they knew that, hey, that camera has been down.
Yeah.
And if they knew that, you know, send somebody out there to fix it or
Just
replace
so you know,
it.
you guys aren't the only people that got like cameras like put on them. Like it's just like a new tool that they're trying to like RP with.
We've heard that, you know, they have cameras outside of like the Viper's place, and it's like, okay, they're like, so we're not the only ones. We don't feel entirely segregated, but we do feel targeted, you know, and targeted for an RP reason based on something that was said on social media, which is again, it's all RP. It's all RP. I'm not mad. Me personally, I'm not mad about any of it. Like I'm loving this, and I've told Millie this. I've told Abel this. I've told everybody. Like if we're going to get into an RP war, me personally, I would much rather our MC get into an RP war with PD versus any Southside gang that just wants to shoot and slide, repeat. You know, because
I think Conflict RP is like one of the you know best RP that there is if you do it right and you don't get salty OOC, which is a hard line it seems these days. But as far as like the server side of things, like is there anything that PD's doing? Like
yeah, don't want to waste too much time on CCTV. It's we're sitting already at 5:20. What else is going on? Anything, you know, obviously we had this little fucking issue with the pitting of a car, and that's what kind of spiraled this all out of control is people going, you know, PD there, PDW hungry, PD, you know, so we're just trying to hear your guys' take on it.
There was an incident the other night, which so it almost felt like it almost feels like they were forcing us to do crime, not like that kind of crime, but like to get us to like kind of come at them in a different way, which whatever. With the like jaywalking thing, like that kind of felt like they were forcing us to do that. With that being said, the jaywalking thing, is there any way that they can like explain jaywalking? Because in the country, you don't jaywalk in the country. It's just it's not something you do. Like I lived in the country growing up. We walked across the road. We did whatever we wanted because you're in the country. There's no crosswalks. Like there's not even crosswalks in Sandy. So I don't even know how we would not jaywalk. You know, it's like
it just sounds like cops were just being dicks that day. You should use that in your court case.
Well, it's all the time, and he did tell. We had a customer one day who didn't realize we had an ATM in the shop, and he ran across. And I'm wondering what's taking this guy so long. He comes back and said he just got a ticket. And I ran out there, and the cop, you know, we talked about it for a second. He said, "Not my problem." Then he drove off. I'm like, okay, so I gave that guy his money for his fine, and I'm like, man, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, I just think that maybe in the penal code or whatever, it should stay, you know, like in the city, because like I said, I mean, obviously if you're jaywalking across the highway, that's a little bit different situation. But in the country, on a country road, you can't, it just, honestly, to me, it doesn't make sense to get picked up for jaywalking.
And there is no crosswalk. We've even talked to multiple PD about it. Like, hey, is there anything we can do? Like negotiate? Like, say here in this one direct area, walk across right here, and they're not wanting to have it. So I was like, I give up. I'm talking to a brick wall.
Can't you not RP with the DOJ to work on changing that penal code? Isn't that like an option you could take?
I mean, we could. I don't know if we haven't had a chance to talk to him because like we're still working on the other part aspect.
It's not like you're gonna go to jail for jaywalking.
Yeah, or just like add to your case like being PD harassment. That seems like you might have.
Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna. Yeah.
You could run with that. I mean, there's plenty of avenues for that. I mean, I'm more trying to get at is like, is there is there anything that you guys can give to us that is like, oh my God, this just makes the server so not fun when police do this and this, or
I have an example.
Rule break type of thing, stuff like that.
I have an example. So we were in the cells the other day. We were in there for like an hour and a half. We were talking with a lawyer. Well, me and Johnny were. We ended up talking to the lawyer. And CK even got talked to by the lawyer. I got sent off, and Abel was still in the cells. He hadn't been talked to at all. He was just sitting there, just chilling. Well, not really even chilling. He was just sitting there. Nobody really came and checked on him. He almost passed out from hunger until the judge came in and literally told him that they weren't gonna work with him, and they gave him full time and obviously full fine because you can't reduce fines, but they gave him full time, and he'd already been in the cells for over an hour and a half, and they didn't even like ask him if he wanted to like change, like plead guilty or not guilty. They just said that. And then a couple days or the next day, we heard from another group, from another gang, that they had heard that Valor say that anytime that Abel gets arrested, he's gonna be full time, full fine, no matter what. Doesn't matter. Max time, max everything. They won't work with him at all, like in the cells, which is.
Yeah. But admittedly, I'm not trying to like dog your guys' situation, but given the circumstances of the existing roleplay, just not seeing like I'm not trying to dog you and say that it makes for fun RP in those situations, but it sounds like your guys' story is all progressing within roleplay that can be, and you guys have admitted like to working with the DOJ, so like all of this seems more along the lines of things that there are avenues to handle in RP, as opposed to like we want to ensure that you guys aren't seeing like the ridiculousness of wild pits or like shit that would ultimately fall under a rule break versus like just RP that you may not agree with.
Somebody did bring up to me today about a pit. They were running from PD, the cops. I'm not sure which one it was, but one of the cops kept trying to figure out where his boat.
I'm done.